What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Ravens Reviews. And today we're reviewing a game I actually streamed over at Twitch a while ago now called HYENAS. So, for those of you that don't know, HYENAS is a shooter extraction type game. You squad up in teams of three and fight against AI as well as other players. And the aim of the game is you break into this big techie sort of spaceship thing. Um, you go in there, you run into shops, grab your loot that's all RNG generated, and you have to run into one of the vaults that are located on the map. You have to try to take the vault, steal the loot, and then escape once you've hit a loot total of 10k in-game value. So that could be one volt, but for me, when I was experiencing it, it came to about 2 volts, unless we captured 1 volt by ourselves and then went and attacked another team. So from memory, I believe it's a 8 teams you go against, so it's you and 7 other teams. And the story of it, for those of you that are interested, is in the near future, there's a big tech company called Clout, which has created technology to manipulate gravity, so you can fight in zero gravity in this game, and that's their sort of little twist on the extraction looter shooter franchise, is that you play in zero gravity. Now, you don't have to play in zero gravity. There are grav boots, so in zero gravity areas you can walk on the floor, but to your dismay of speed, um, you can openly jump around and direct yourself in whatever way you want to go. Um, and the gravity engines have now started to fail, which is causing everybody to now go and jump on these ships and steal loot and do what you can, because there was an event that happened on the Earth called the crack, and it cracked the Earth literally in half. Go figure. Um, but yeah, so their answer to that was to go and live on Mars, and to do that, it basically focused solely on all of the rich people. So other people who weren't rich used to go on these ships and steal the money to be rich and kill everybody else on the ship. So you would be the only person surviving with all of the money that was on the ship, and you kill everyone else off. So it's a win-win, really, isn't it? Um, Now we're going to go over to the gameplay now that you can see in the background. Now, there was, I believe, 6 or 8 operators that you could choose. On this open beta, they basically gave you all these characters for free, or at a very, very, very low cost, of the in-game currency. So the guy that I'm playing as here, I can't remember his name, but um, every class, hero, whatever you want to call it, operator has a different primary, secondary, and an ability. So this guy's ability here is that I could put down a turret and it would stay there and shoot enemies, both AI and people playing the game alike. Um, Personally, I I liked the operators. I liked the twist they put in the game. I liked the operators. It just took me a while to sort of find my niche, find who I like playing as more. Because as you can see, this guy here, he's got a shotty. So it it took me a while, especially getting used to the zero gravity. Um, it wasn't fully controller compatible. It was only half controller compatible. So for me, trying to load up a PS5 controller, I couldn't get it to work on stream. I tried after stream, and I did some digging and basically found out that it wasn't compatible with PS5 controllers. At least not at the time that I was playing it. And it was quite early on in the beta. Now, again, in the loot perspective, you can find different things for grenades. So you could have a typical grenade, you could have an EMP, you could have foam wall that gets put up to give you partial cover or to block entryways such as doorways and stuff, which was destructible over a short period of time. Um, there was a short range teleporter that could teleport you around the map. There was a kitty bomb, which, if you stood in its AoE effect, it would deal damage to you over time. Um, And yeah, there was a lot of stuff like that. And it was nice. It took a while to get used to learning what I liked to use. You can also pick up duplicates of stuff to level your grenades up, as you just saw me do there. And you can carry up to two grenades as well. So it's not like you have one normal grenade, or you have to sacrifice it for an EMP or a foam wall. You can pick up two types, and you can just swap between them. Um, and again, there's armor which you can pick up, and health packs as well. Um, for me, this game, it was a different take. It was good. Would I go back and play this game maybe on full release? Probably not. For me, the zero gravity just felt a bit too clunky. And what I mean by that is you would go into zero gravity, and don't get me wrong, the feeling of you in zero gravity felt smooth. However, at least for me, the zero gravity experience wasn't that fun. I would be looking one way and trying to shoot an enemy, and I'd move towards the enemy by mistake, or I would be shooting at an enemy and I'd crash into the side, and I wouldn't be able to jump because I was shooting and my brain couldn't work fast enough for my fingers. Um, and for me, it just wasn't that enjoyable. It felt very complicated in the sense that you can move, shoot, and set a precursor about where you want to move next after you hit a wall or you hit the floor. It it was just overly complicated for me, is what it seemed like. Again, like I say, guys, on all of my reviews, this is my personal opinion. This isn't this isn't the opinion for everyone. But yeah, like I was saying, guys, I probably won't go back to this game again. It was nice to be invited to the beta because I believe not everybody got in, although it was deemed a public or an open beta, so I am confused how people didn't get in. Um, so yeah, it was it was definitely an experience. Um, and I think that the only thing that they could do to improve this game, give us more variety of maps, because we played on the same map over and over and over again. And I get it was a beta and they can't show you like too much of their hand. I'd imagine they've got more planned in the future, but for me, playing the same map over and over and over again with slight differences in the map layout wasn't that fun. The operators were good. I would like to see maybe the possibility of changing your main weapon or your secondary weapon, or just the ability to change weapons in the customization screen. Maybe once you get your operator to a certain level or your account level to a certain level, you could slowly start unlocking them. That would be a nice touch. Um, but yeah, um, like I said, for me, this just wasn't it. Um, I did enjoy it to a certain degree, but I wouldn't go back to it. And that's where I'm going to leave this review, guys. I'm going to leave the gameplay going in the background if you want to see some more of it. If you want to see where I actually got a win on this game, I believe I streamed for 2 hours and got like two wins, or one win and one close. Um, but yeah, I'd just like you guys to please like, comment, and subscribe. It's completely free, means the world to me, helps me out a ton as well. Let me know what you guys thought of this game if you got to play it. I want to hear your thoughts. And also, if I've missed any other games out recently, if there's maybe a review on a game that you're not too sure on buying, or you're waiting for a review on an old game that maybe you can't find them on anymore, or you just want my personal opinion on a game that's currently out. Like I said, guys, I'm always here to service you guys. So if there's a game you want to see a review of or gameplay of an upcoming game, drop it down in the comments below, and I will do my absolute best to respond to you and let you know, yes, I'm going to do it, no, I'm going to do it, maybe I'll look into it. Um, but yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I've said that already. But just in case you didn't hear me the first time, this is where I'm going to leave this video, guys. I'm going to all have a blessed day, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye, guys. Shit. He'll bleed out soon enough. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's leave. Are we good? Are we gonna get away? Ah, shit. Come on, we've got to get there, right? Nice. Nice. Finally got a win. Team loot, Rubik's Cube, and a poster. Perfect. First win. Feels good. 5 squares killed, 45 down. Yeah, he definitely got the most cloud points because he looted both the vaults. Oh, digital merch, stash, defense, or donate merch. Okay. Oh, almost got to plat. Almost got to plat. Score threshold, cloud points. Oh my god, you get a lot more when you win. So they came second and they got three lots of merch. I think it's because they killed somebody else though. Oh, I came fourth, unfortunately. We'll send a happy face for that one. Um,